Welcome back, Pacific Carrier Guy doing let's play a Warplan Pacific. Let's play tutorial kinda. I'm trying to hit all the buttons and show you what all is possibility. We're in April 1942. We're playing the Allies, and we're fixing to do May. The May 1942. The Allies are holding in Burma, and we're holding the Burma Road. The Chinese are holding. The Japanese, of course, taking the Philippines, Dutch Indies, and they are starting to really take some of the Solomon Islands. We've got control of some of the Solomon Islands, though. Problem is, right now, we are short of oil badly. We are in need of oil, and it's bad how bad we need oil. It's to the point our air units can't fly. We are trying to interdict some stuff here. That was us trying to interdict their fleet. We may have to turn them off of interdiction just to save oil, because right there goes 3 oil. Great news is when we run out of oil, you don't have to worry about them interdicting no more. Okay, and still looks like he's moving along this border. We've had to retreat these Chinese units just to bring them back, get them more in supply, help them build up. Gonna get into these hills behind this river. Make him have supply problems. Kind of worried about this unit. I don't want him moving around here. This guy's too weak. And I wonder if we don't try thinking about, like this guy right here, bringing one of them back. We seem to be holding good there. Might better bring in back one of them and shore things up. Like that guy right there, just whip him on back. He's attacked, he's moving in. He broke the Burma Road again. We're doing good, holding off there. Oh, see, I lost 0, he lost 2, he lost 1, and there was some air combat there. He attacked again. See, we're home, but see, our effectiveness goes down in that. Oh, that's not good. India just lost their oil supply, and it goes over to Japan, and so we don't want you. That's a double whammy. Not only did we lose oil, Japan got oil. Well, that is not good. That's not good. I thought we were doing good in Burma. Just shows you this game can turn fast. Oh, that's not good. Even 4. See, that's a well, it's got a supply of 9. Must be a clear hex. It's a clear hex. Even if 4 and 2 is 6 to 2, that's 3 to 1, ain't gonna be enough. But if I move that 3 up there, yeah, man, oh man, oh man, I might be able to get that core out of garrison unit this turn. Rain, good, just driving me right from the field. Who is that? Hold Rangoon, but not hold nothing else. Well, fun. I'm thinking we're gonna have to get these guys, shift all these guys up one, and get these guys to move around. My air unit may have to retreat to Chittagong. He's almost done. I kind of like a little countdown. Like I said, this game does have sound. I just have it turned off. All right, Allies never see we deliver some. That's 10 production for the Chinese. That's big. UK gets some supply trucks. UK gets some more transport. Soviet Union gets supplies. Canada gets supply trucks. More Communist China supply trucks. These are ports down in the Solomon Islands. Don't care. He destroyed another merchant marine. Destroyed more merchant marines. The submarines are actually killing me. We got 12 oil. How much oil? UK's got 11. We're slowly getting built up. Let's get this sub into some port somewhere. He's in raider mode. That's why it's very difficult for them to intercept it. All right. India, 22 stockpile. Never get him out. Which this guy's got to come down here to get in range to command this guy. This guy cannot command him. Yeah, that's fine. That's all I can do. I'm thinking, move this guy here, push him up, push him up. We're going to trade places. He's a little bit stronger of a unit because I'd like to take that X next turn. Just push everybody up. China, looking good. And we've got 12. Say, golly. I'm on the railroad. Back to here. How are we doing here? 52, 77, 82. Give him some supply trucks. 4, but it's raining. He's got defenses right there. I just want to see what it would be. Not good. Not that's not very good. Not good. He could put a unit right here and get a 3-on-1 against this guy. Look at that. That's probably what's China's got him researching anti-tank, but it's just 39. Anti-tank is more defensive than assault, and you can change. You click right here. The problem is it costs 1 production point per strength. Japan or China ain't got no production points. Almost just put half these guys in garrison mode. Because to give you an idea what garrison mode does, now here's the Chinese army group. Okay, so let's go up here. Let's go to China. Look at an army corps. Well, it didn't even let you buy one. Well, here's an army corps. 360 points for a 1939. No, that's armor. Infantry army. Here we go. 180 points. So let's look here. 180 times 25%, 45 production points. That's what you save. We're gonna put some of these boys on garrison duty. I'm not. They're not attacking. Their movement is halved. That is a that's an issue. But let's be honest with each other. They're not doing it. Can't put him in. Might be a little risky. I'm not saying it ain't. We don't plan on attacking. If I can save a little bit of production, maybe I can get some of these guys reinforced, get it where I'm not spending anything on upkeep, and then I can go stockpile and change some of these guys to anti-tank, which is more defensive. Because let's be honest with each other, they ain't attacking. Like I said, I'm not moving him because I already got that HQ. They were about done there. India's got some supply trucks here. 77%. Let's boost him up. He needs it badly. 86. Boost him up. 55%. Boost him up down to 13. Now, Australia ain't got no oil, so you shouldn't really be flying. 80%. Not enough oil. That's what I thought. You're low on oil, but we're gonna put you there anyway. He doesn't have any supply trucks. How we doing? 79%. I gotta get I gotta get him out of there. 20 transports. I want to get these guys out of Hawk. Where's New Zealand? But I can't. I wonder where all my upkeep's going. United States has everything back in port, which means he's just going to kill more. I got 11 oil. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 oil. That's 7 oil. We're going to give him +4 down here. That's 6 oil. Anything to deploy? Yep, United States has a new division. And that's it. And how are we doing here? The United States has 30 transports, which is enough to get this Marine division. Send him with 1 destroyer escort. Get him moving south. How many transports do we have left? 15. The exercise is size 15 unit. We can move. What do we got here? I'd rather have the Marines. The reason I'd rather have the Marines is because, guess you'd call it island hopping. He's protected from that submarine in that port. The reason I'd rather have the Marines is if I get a Marine unit right here, he should be able to jump from this hex to that hex or up in there. And that one that I gave her engineering unit, I could put an airfield right there, but I haven't built one. But we can solve that. Okay, UK, nothing. Oil will eventually be built up. This is New Zealand, no oil. India's using all theirs. Who is this? Communist China. 45 supply truck. Supply truck, supply truck. It's Canada, nothing. Australia, nothing. We got to get some oil. Man, I may not. When is it? July that I get oil? Common China's got all the oil they need. Soviet Union, United States. Hey, we're getting oil. We're down to 37 merchant marine. Crap. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go 80. That's 80 strength points. How long does it take? 150 days. No, I'm looking at the wrong thing right there. 45 days. Get one in June. What do I got left? More merchant marines. We're down in escorts. Oh, look at that. You kidding me? Supply truck. All right, we got to go figure out some convoys. U.S. Delete everything. All right. U.S. can ship 2 oil. That's all I can ship. 2 oil. Well, we're gonna ship to Australia at 36. Australia's getting U.S. is lacking 1 merchant marine for this trade. Why? Oh, 35. Create a trade. Still lacking one. Okay. United States says here we have 37 in our pool. Look at our convoys here. Go to United States. Or one to ship to Australia. That's 37. There we go. Look at that. It still says we're lacking one. Don't know why. Nothing I can do about it. Wonder if that's a bug. Well, and that's it. Now we're going. Next turn. We've lost so many merchants now. The United States starts with 47. I think UK, I can't remember what UK starts with. The Japanese fleet is really taking a toll on the merchants, uh, which is interesting because their submarines, they did not see them that way. Even the United States, prior to the war, really did not see submarines as an anti economy weapon, but that's the way it evolved. And Japan Japan never did convoys, so and they really did not protect their sea lanes well. And when our subs got their torpedoes going, Japan had the oil because they held the Dutch East Indies even late to the war. They couldn't get it back to the home islands. In fact, at one point they had the fleet, part of the fleet, based in the Dutch East Indies because they had to move the fleet closer to where the oil was. Now, if he comes up here and cuts it off, if he comes up here and cuts this off, Rangoon can supply 80 strength points. We better make sure he doesn't cut it off. I'll be interested in what China got back this time in production. I mean, boy, he's getting right there along that. That's the Hong River. Still holding there, holding good, making him cost. Look at that. I like it when. Oh, now that ain't good. We flew in defense. Look at that, making him cost. Wait a minute. What happened to my core? There's no way he shattered that core. Oh, no, no, it's back. It retreated back here. But boy, he took a chunk out of it. Man, he is being tenacious on this one. Luckily, I got this river. And I got a lot of oil saved up. But China's, I may have to take a couple of those, one of those units sitting in Ceylon right here and ship them over. It's interesting. The Japanese can't cover everything that they need to cover, but the Allies can't cover everything they need to cover either. Man, oh man. I think the Burma Road's going to be closed for a while. Now, there's a they flew over the mountains, and that's the air hump. If I can remember right, we'll look at the game notes. It opens up in April, and eventually they get a road, but that don't open up till like 45. So it ain't opening up anytime soon. And he's almost done. And he's done. Okay, we delivered via the oil hump. We get some supply orders, another transport. No! George Gifford, our Indian commander. Generals can die in combat. He died. Oh man, 3058. Oh, our general is dead. 3058. This unit has no supply. Possibly because no, that don't make sense. I don't know why that unit does not have any has supply. Can I move this? Nope. We can come back. I'll show you how to come back and look at that. Waiting he has supply. He's not as good. Oh, that's a shame. Go here, reports. Here we go. They're still sinking five merchants and a escort. Can't occupy, can't bomb them. Hopefully we can start hunting them subs because they're killing us. This is killing us. Make him move back. Fact, nope, don't want to do that. Trying to get him. It might take a while trying to get him down there. Man, see, look at that. Man, that's sad. Well, that's lousy. Oh, look at China here real quick. Upkeep was 149, but we got 47 in our stockpile. That's how much we saved just by putting those units in. By putting these guys in. I gotta think about it, but we put them in it. Garrison mode. Still got 10 transports. I really don't think we're moving. What's he got? Hills, entrenched. hills, no forest. It's a little bit of advantage. Well, China's done. This is killing me. That and that right there. Okay. It's gonna take you forever to get anywhere. Look at my oil. Australia's now got 3. They can fly planes. U.S. is 13. Nothing to hit. Speaking of Australia, nothing. It's taking Australia's. I wonder what's taking Australia's upkeep. I don't know. What do we got here? It's ridiculous. Moving 2 destroyers, and I'm thinking about, well, do I really have enough oil? Now he should be flying escort missions, then a range of 6. Would you believe we're done? Well, no, we're not done. We got 15. We can move a division here. Get ahead towards Australia. Australia can move something, I'm sure. Australia can move 30. It's a core. Yeah, right there. This will work. Let's look at something here. 13 supply trucks. That's it. If it falls below 50%, he won't fly. That's it. That's it. I think we're done. Well, production. Let's see. I always forget something. All right. UK. Well, we're starting to get a little bit of a stockpile built up. How we doing in support trucks? I'd like to ship some of this to the India or Australia. Uh, who needs a horse? Well, New Zealand needs some. Australia needs it bad. So does India, though. Well, I'm going to make a mistake. I'm going to split the difference. Well, and they can't send any. This tells you right here what you can send. The UK can send 2 oil. What do I got? 3. It's right here. That's where they're at. All these units right here are taking oil from the UK. 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, probably 8. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 divided by 3. He's probably spending 2 or 3 oil just right there. And it's just not enough to a turn. It's going to be forever. He has no oil. He needs oil to fly his planes. He's got oil, no production points. Coming China, gonna have some more trucks here in a minute. Here, probably a turn. By the way, in case you missed it, Paradox announced they're doing uh, Victoria 3. Cannot wait for that. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait for that. Australians getting a little bit of oil. China, Soviet Union. All right, U.S. using too much oil. Can the U.S. What can the U.S. ship out? We could ship out one more oil. We don't have any transports or merchants, actually, in this case. 35 merchants. We got 3 left. So we're gonna use the 3 we've got left. Wait a minute. No, let's not send that to UK. I want to send that to New Zealand. All right, we got another transport. We got some supply trucks. Another transport wasp. We got airfield. We got a bunch of landing ships, supply trucks. October, November, we got a bunch of merchant marines coming. What do we? 371. I wonder, do I have any air superiority fighters? How about no? Air Force. Like escort. Reno like escort. Range of 8. Range of 6. He's got a range of 8. What's Air Combat 8? Air Combat 8. I'm not seeing a whole lot of movement between these two. November. Be the third fighter group. Done. Done. Well, that's it. We've done May. Come back. We'll be in the middle of the month. Uh, China's doing great. This is bad. The good news is, the, the good news is, we're mostly behind the river. We're holding Rangoon. The bad news is Burma Road's not going to get open for some time. And we have no oil, which is kind of weird. I thought it was Japan that was supposed to have oil problems. So why is it June 1942 and the United States and the Allies have oil problems? The reason I think the game designer did it this way is it limits American activities. Well, you guys have a good day. Leave a like, subscribe, see me on the forums. If Matrix forums, Zinc Bob. Good day.